absolutely astounded, flabbergasted, and whatever else. And talking about the bout coming up at the Coliseum down there, Jerry, with Jerry Lawler, Joe LeDuc as partner.
Well, I guess.
You got to be a little flabbergasted too, boy.
Well, you know, to be honest with you, when Eddie Marlin first came to me, and you know, he asked me about this match. I got to be honest with you. I mean, you know, everybody has asked me, why are you doing this? Why are you agreeing to be Joe LeDuc's partner? There are a couple of reasons. One reason is that I have a similar feelings that Hart and LeDuc have, in the fact that I would like for the Southern Tag Team titles, of course, to stay here in the Memphis area, and I would like to be a co-holder of the Southern Tag Team Championship, because that means a lot of money. Now, they were going to take the titles, and they were going back to Florida. Now, that means me or Idol or nobody gets a shot at the titles around here. So Eddie Marlin came to me, and of course it's in Eddie's best interest to have the titles here in this area. And he said, he asked me, would I be Joe LeDuc's partner? And I said, no. And then Eddie begged me. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. He literally begged me, because this was Dylan's stipulation. That's the only title defense. The only team he was going to give a title shot was me and LeDuc. So Eddie begged me. He said, please, I'm begging you, will you be Joe LeDuc's partner? And I said no. But then, you know, they say money talks and something else walks. So Eddie made me an offer that I just felt like I could not refuse. And along with the asking and the pleading and the cash, I finally said, yes, I would be Joe LeDuc's partner for one match. So that's how it all came about. And I can understand that it's not a very popular decision with a lot of people, because I hate Hart and I hate Joe LeDuc. But I love the Southern Tag Team titles, and I want them to stay in this area, and that's the reason that I've agreed for this match, and that's the reason that the match is going to take place. You know, the Zambui Express, they're big, and they're bad, and they're mean, and they're tough. But they can be had, and I think that...
I'll tell you, all right, Jimmy, let's keep it on a good foot here.
Baby, I'm telling you, this would definitely be the greatest day of my life, this man's life, and your life, baby. Together, Joe LeDuc, Jerry the King Lawler, man, I'm telling you. See, this could have been so easy, man. What, a month ago? See, you're too hard-headed, King. You'll never listen to Jimmy Hart. You'll never listen to me, man. My main man together, baby. I promise you we'll kill those guys.
LeDuc and Lawler together.
Let me just say this. Let me make sure you understand one thing, Hart. I want you to understand this. I want you to listen real close. First, I don't like being this close to you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because when I'm this close to you, I have the urge to do something like this.
Go, please.
Something. I will forget that. I will forget that for one night. For one night only, I will forget that. Because you see, I want those belts. I want those belts. You understand that? But don't ever hit me again like that. But for one night only, I will forget it, Lawler, because we've got one thing in common, and that's to get the belts back. You understand that? And we're going to get the belts back. You understand, with or without you. You will be his partner. He'll be your partner. And I promise you that. But don't ever hit me again.
Let me tell you something, wimp. I'm going to wrestle as his partner, but I want you to understand one thing. Don't get close to me, Hart, or that's just a little taste of what you'll get. And as for you, Joe LeDuc, I'm going to have Austin Idol, and I'm going to have Dutch Mantell, and I'm going to have Bugsy McGraw. I'm going to have everyone I'm watching that match. And if you make one wrong move, if you just even look at me cross, brother, they're going to be on you. Yeah, brother, they're going to be all over you. So you better keep straight, Joe LeDuc, and if you do, we're going to have the title.
I'm sure I'm not going to have nobody on my side to watch you, but if you double-cross me, I'm going to break both your legs this time. You hear that?
We're doing it for the belts. For the belts. And when the night's over, y'all will, or he will be the Southern champions. I'll see you back.
Jerry, of course, this is exactly what Dylan figures is going to happen. Dissension in the ranks, and you guys are going to end up fighting each other, and the Zambui are going to stand back and watch you kill each other.
I just said, there's going to be no killing going on. There will be one killing. If he tries to double-cross me, there's going to be about 5 or 6 guys, and you're right, there'll be a killing. But it'll be Joe LeDuc that'll be dead.
Okay, Jerry. The match is made. It'll be there Monday night. I got my reasonable doubts about the whole thing, but I'll tell you one thing, it will not be dull. It will be interesting, to say the least. Okay, wrestling is back on Monday night this week, and I'm delighted to be